Okay, for the 2001 kx250, well, he said the bike don't have no spark. So that's where I'm gonna start at first. So I'm gonna break it down and we're gonna check for the spark first. But other than that, the bike got good compression, got perfect compression. So it definitely have to be a spark problem, spark issue. So that's what we're gonna start at first. All right, I got that spark plug off. Now we're gonna see if it has spark. Yeah, see, it's not getting no spark. So we definitely have an electrical problem. You know, either a stator problem, wire harness, or CDI box. So that's definitely the problem. Other than that, the bike got perfect compression. Okay, for the kx250, all his parts came in. He got the stator, the wire harness, got the coil in there, got the flywheel, and what that is, the CDI box, the kill switch. So next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start putting the stator on first, and then we're gonna change out the wire harness and the CDI box and the coil. Okay, first thing I'm gonna start with is taking the stator cover off so we could start taking the flywheel off to get to the stator. Okay, so I took the stator cover off. So next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this bolt off of the flywheel and pull the flywheel off to get to the stator so I can change that stator out. Okay, so I got that flywheel pulled off. So next thing I'm gonna do is take these three screws out so I can pull that old flywheel off, the old stator off, and put the new stator on. Okay, I got that old stator off. So now I'm gonna put the new stator on. Okay, I got that new stator on, got it hooked up. So now I'm gonna put the new flywheel on. Okay, so I got the flywheel, the stator and everything put on. So next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change out the wire harness with the CDI box and the coil. Okay, so I got that old wire harness almost off. I just got to take this last little screw out, 8mm screw, and then the whole wire harness is gonna come off. And then I'm just gonna start putting the new one on, the new wire harness. All right, so I got everything hooked up. Got the wire harness, CDI box, coil, everything hooked up. The kill switch, all the wires hooked up nice and neatly. Now we're gonna see if it has spark. Yeah, as you can see, it definitely has spark. So now we're getting spark. So now we're gonna put everything back together and we're gonna tune the carburetor and we're gonna see what happens. All right, man, I got everything back together. But one more thing that I did notice is that his clutch is way too tight. Like I talked about in the other video, his clutch don't have no type of slack. So what he'll end up doing is burning his clutches out because his clutch is too tight. See how tight it is? Like, it's too tight. Feel like a Harley clutch or something like that. Like, it shouldn't feel like, shouldn't have that much resistance on it. So what I'm gonna do is adjust his clutch line to give it some slack before he burns his clutches out. Okay, so I adjusted the clutch cable. Now, as you can see, it have a little bit of slack before it engage. That's how it should be. It should have a little bit of slack before the actual clutch engage. You don't want it too tight. You want a little bit of slack so you won't have no resistance, which will burn your clutches out like. Now it's perfect. Close start.